Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is the Eradicator, and now we're getting to the crunchy part of this series of videos about the yearly roadmap update. We are now at 3.7, which is Q3. This is CitizenCon time, guys. Now, in the past, they used to say that CitizenCon was supposed to have the biggest update of the year. You are going to see that this is actually not quite true. In fact, what we are seeing right now for 3.7 is quite not as important as what we're going to get in 3.5. So let's get to it right now. In terms of characters, we're just getting one major addition here, which is the Bounty Hunter armor. So these are armors that we're going to maybe they will have a Mobi glass inside the eye, as we can see here, or some kind of special HUD compared to the visor of a helmet. It's going to be very interesting. Not everybody wants to wear a helmet all the time. But the problem is that if you are not wearing a helmet, then you don't have access to all the information that you would with a helmet. So my take here is that probably the devices you are going to see here will give you these informations this information that you want. That's pure speculation, but that's what I imagine here. Next, location. So very interesting here. We're having the cargo depot space station as well as the unoccupied rest stop space stations. Now, I am not going to talk about unoccupied space stations. I have my own theory, and it will be a separate video. I still need to make a little bit of research, but it's going to have its own video tomorrow. So stay tuned to this channel. Check out tomorrow my theory about unoccupied space stations or unoccupied locations in general. And no spoilers. Let's wait until tomorrow. But yeah, cargo depot space stations, very interesting, especially if you don't like to enter atmospheres. For big ships, that is key, especially those starfarers, those who own a caterpillar. You are going to waste a lot of time in atmosphere, so you may want to trade from station to station. There are some ships that are designed like for that. For example, I'm thinking about the Hull series. So this is definitely one of the requirements for the Hull series to be put into the game. A couple of more interior variants for the rest stops. Okay, very cool. Let's continue here with AI. So NPC improvements, shopkeepers. We don't have any functional shopkeepers in the game right now. We have NPC, I don't know how to call these guys. They're not really shopkeepers, but you find them at the outposts. They are taking some of the packages that you're delivering, and that's about it. With these NPCs, you are going to be able to interact with them, maybe say, oh, I want to buy this or that, instead of going straight for the console. So if you go to shops right now, the NPCs are not responding, but this is scheduled for Q3 of this year. FPS, so more weapon types. That's very interesting for AI. So the ability for AI to engage using a wider arsenal of weaponry. Right now they're just using I think it was a bearing rifle or bearing machine gun. I don't remember which one it is, but they all have the same type of weapon. With this improvement, they will be able to choose different types of weapons. Great. And more defensive maneuvers here for gunships. It's great that they're working for AI constellations or AI 600i, maybe. I don't know if we can consider that a gunship or not. Tell me in the comments down below. What else do we have? Gameplay. Oh, 13 entries here. Lots of gameplay. This is a lot of. This is the update that is going to add a lot of definitely a lot of gameplay mechanics that need to be added. The first one is a very popular one, something that players really want to have: fuel scooping. So that is going to please all of the Starfarer owners out there. Expanding behavior for hydrogen fluid scooping, which is something that we don't have right now. But any ship. So they're going to bring the fuel mechanics, so that's really great, and I really hope that with this we will will also be able to refuel. I don't know if that's going to be later. We're gonna check it out. But yeah, fuel scooping. Very excited about this, especially if you have also a smaller ships with little fuel capacity. These are mechanics that will allow you to go a little bit further without having to dock again at the station or land at the base. Stairs improvement. Okay, yeah, it's true that when you look at animation on stairs, it doesn't look fantastic, so why not? NPC healing, not just NPC, as you can see, healing other players and NPCs. So there will be healing mechanics, and more on that when we go see the ships system here. So for those of you who want to be a healer or a doctor in a game, you may want to go. You may want to wait for 3.7 or play before, of course, if you want to enjoy the fun. This is very exciting. FPS close combat, implementation of close combat mechanics. Now, I don't know if there are any Kingdom Come players out there among my viewers. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have an entire walkthrough in this channel about Kingdom Come Deliverance, and what I like the most about this game is fist fights. So we are going to get that in Star Citizen, just a couple of months at 3.7. I cannot wait for brawls in the game. Now, are we going to be able to fist fight in stations in Armistice zones? Are there going to be NPC police characters who will stop us? That is going to be cool. Maybe there will be bar fights. Looks like even the picture, it looks like it's taken in the bar. Yeah, guys, if you're waiting for bar fights, tell me in the comments down below. I definitely am. More death admissions. Yeah. Currently, when you die, the admissions are quite funny, to say the least. Yeah, so that is definitely needed. Player swim, traversal liquid within a liquid environment. That is going to be useful for Hurston, as you can see here in the picture. There will be also liquid water on Microtech as well, so this is also going to prepare that for the future. Those who have a 600i or an 890 jump, I think they also have jacuzzis or swimming pools, so if you will be able to enjoy your facilities with this improvement. Player status system, so expansion of the core mechanics that track player status and well-being. Are we gonna have to eat? Are we gonna have to drink and go to the bar? Are we gonna have to use the toilets? I wish I could. Can I zoom? Oh no, I cannot. I wish I could have a look at what's that. I don't know what this is. If you guys could maybe check it out, have a close-up. I would love to see the extra. I would love to have a quick peek of the extra mechanics that they are going to bring here. Power system V2, so this is going to be for the bigger ships. PvP bounties, yes, PvP bounties. Is there someone you don't like in the game? You want that person dead? Oh, service beacon. And say, oh guys, I want this guy. I want to get revenge on this guy. I will pay 10,000 Alpha UEC if you can kill the Eradicator, for example. And so maybe someone will try to go for that bounty. Maybe you will ask other people to kill a lawful player. And if you kill that lawful player, then you are wanted too. Tons of possibilities with PvP bounties, and that is going to make the game really, really, really fun. I mean, there's an embryo of bounty hunting gaming in the game right now, but as soon as players will be able to issue bounties, there will be lots of action and PvP happening out there. Cockpit experience improvements, so improvements to the cockpit experience, including new visual and audio effect. Okay, I mean, I'm already satisfied with what they have now, but if they can do even better, why not? Now, look at this guy, ship-to-ship docking. Yes, implementing the ability to dock ships to space stations. That is very important for some of the bigger ships. All of the ships that won't be able to land on planets will need docking procedures, and this is it, guys. It's coming for just before CitizenCon. Next, repair, refuel, restock kiosks. Then again, instead of just asking in the Mobiglass to get refuel, maybe we can go to the shops on stations. That would be interesting and maybe more immersive. Yeah, I like that. Especially when I land, I always forget to to press F1 in the mobiGlas and ask for refuel. So yeah, if there's actually a physical shop in stations or on surfaces, that would be great. Physical inventory is implementing a localized physical inventory system. I tried to. There's actually a video that I've done where I try to keep a gun inside my ship. It doesn't work. For that, they are going to improve the persistence of objects in the server. So if something is in the server, it will have to stay in the server and stay where it is. We're gonna check out the Cortex later and see if this is planned for this update. Next, ships and vehicles, the Vanguards, so the Vanguard variants are going to be implemented 3 months after the Vanguard rework. Okay, that's cool. And this one, guys, the Cutlass Red. So those who want to be space doctors and have your own ambulance, finally this mechanics is coming, and it's gonna be tons of fun. Awesome. A new grenade is coming. Weapons and item, new grenade. We only have one grenade so far, so a second type of grenade is coming. I don't know if this is going to be more explosive, more expensive, or is it going to be a sound grenade or a blinding grenade? We're going to see. Another pistol, a salvo frag pistol. So it's going to be a different type of pistol here, similar to maybe a shotgun pistol. I don't know. Frag pistol. Tell me what you think this is, guys, in the comments. Anyway, I love pistols. I love to fight with pistols. You will count on me to test that for sure. More laser cannons. That's fine. And what's that here? The Klaus and Werner Lunin 5. Looking pretty badass. I like that too. Let's go for Cortex now. Well, shadows. Okay, it's nice to have good shadows, especially if they look like that when you are flying an Idris Corvette. Looking very impressive indeed. Server to client actor networking rework. So they are going to rework how servers interact with us when we play. That's great. More optimization. Good. Terrain shadows. Good for immersion. Shield technology replacement. They're going to have a new type of shield. Replacement of the legacy shield system to use sign distance field tech. Okay, so every time you see legacy, guys, so this is what was implemented with the old engine when we were using the Cry engine and not the modified engine, which is the Lumberyard engine we're using now. So when we see that, when we are getting rid of legacy items, that means one thing. It means better optimization, better performance. I'm all for that, and a better atmosphere tech improvements. Okay, maybe there'll be clouds, maybe more effects. Maybe that's one of the requirements for Crusader. I haven't seen the cloud tech yet, and if we actually check out what they have here, which is not entirely accurate, maybe I should refresh it. Let's see what they have. PU data. No, they haven't refreshed it. But apparently, the cloud tech is gas cloud tech in 3.6 was removed. It's a shame because it was already quite done, but it's no longer in the roadmap, as you're going to see in the next video in 3.6. Where is it? It's here. All right, so that's what we have here for 3.7. This is going to be the update for that's going to be available to us just before CitizenCon. Now they say that these updates will be available for CitizenCon, but there's actually nothing that major. These are mostly gameplay mechanics that are being implemented, but it's nothing that sexy. My opinion is that for CitizenCon they are going to show what we are going to have for 3.8, and that's going to be in the next video, guys. Again, I'm the Eradicator, and you're watching my channel. This month we're having a giveaway. Guess what, guys? It's the anniversary of the channel. That's right, I started working on this channel last year at the same period, and I really want to give back, guys, everything you've given to me, all that love, all that support, these comments. Really, you're making this possible, and the least I could do is to organize this giveaway. I am going to give away a 325A with lifetime insurance. I've actually unmelted this one back in January, as you can see. I already had this giveaway in plan and in mind, and it's happening. So all you need to do is to subscribe to this channel and comment one of the videos that are going to be posted this month in February. What I'm going to do next on March 4th at 2 p.m. Beijing time. Mark this down in your calendar. March 4th, 2 p.m. Beijing time. There will be a lucky draw. It will be live streamed, so we can know live which video is going to be the winning video and which comments from that winning video is going to get that magnificent 325A with LTI. Good luck to everybody. Again, thank you so much. This is the Eradicator, and you are watching my channel.